My family proud of me. This for the ones that doubted me. I'm on a whole nother level, and I ain't accepting apologies. One-on-one, I'm a prodigy. Even in this economy, figured out the monopoly. If I ain't on top, I'm about to be not your average pedestrian. Boy, I grew up real reckless. Please don't test me. I got two best friends named Smith and Wesson. This life is just a lesson. You better count your blessings. Ain't no telling when the devil finna come collecting. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I turned nothing to something. Put my head down, kept hustling. I hope my mama proud of me. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I turned nothing to something. Put my head down, kept hustling. Sisters proud of me. I promise we good. Yeah, 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 yeah. I promise we good. Yeah, 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 yeah. They never thought I had motion. Now I walk in the building like I own it. Either follow me or get nothing. Found out my name and they started running. Now they chasing their dream. Listen to me, now we accomplishing. Better my team, I'm not a new level. And bigger things, connecting these dots and sewing these scenes. Doubt me, I prove you wrong. A lot of us know how it feels. Two in the long, my ancestors got me when nobody don't. Yeah. Now all the ingredients is in the pot. Turn nothing into something and made it add up. Gaining new fans and new haters. My shit ain't gonna drop if you tryna say something. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I turned nothing to something. Put my head down, kept hustling. I hope my mama proud of me. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I turned nothing to something. Put my head down, kept hustling. I hope my sister's proud of me. I promise we good. Yeah, 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 yeah. I promise we good. Chico.
Yo, 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 it's another Tuesday night, blackmarket.tv. This is the Weekly Interrtupt. I got my host, Solo 350, and Lowe's Diggity as well. We all in the house. What's up, y'all?
What up, though, killer?
I said, ooh, it's all about nothing. Promises, I said, ooh. Yeah, she proud of me, son.
I can't with this guy. That was good.
Oh my God, that was the best intro ever, bro.
Oh, what is up? What is up? What is up, Solo? Go ahead. What's good?
Yo, shout out to everybody, man. I'm glad everybody doing well. I'm in a good mood today because I want no smoke with the aliens. I ain't figured them out yet, so I'm in a good mood. I can't be too hostile because, you know, they always say somebody's bigger and better than you. And right now, I think they're on the verge of doing something big around here. So let me chill until I get into their brain and make them figure things out. Until then, share, like, subscribe, and
I can't win, bro. That's crazy.
Holy snap. What's good,
No,
Los?
that is, man, you already know, just kicking back, chilling, man. Doing what I does, man. Sitting here getting ready for these shows coming up. Got a lot of things just working, man. Just keeping it gangster. You know what it is? Keeping it diggity. Yeah, you feel me?
Duh.
Yeah. I'm on my Al Pacino, you know what I'm saying?
I saw you was getting this guy. I saw you was getting chased by a dog this week.
Bro, it scared the shit out of me.
I just want to.
Yo, what I want you guys to pay attention to is the acrobatic skills that I have.
Yeah.
You was definitely matrixing off the wall.
I was just about to say that. Hold on. We got to do it one more time. Up there in the sky.
Defying gravity, guys. Defining gravity, bro. I am the one.
Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Y'all killing me right now, yeah.
Yo, that shit was junk. That's crazy.
Yo,
bro.
that looks hilarious. Me like that. That's fucking crazy. That's ridiculous.
Oh man, nah, man. It's been a good week too, bro. We got a lot of stuff going on. We hype right now. You can't tell us we ain't hype right now.
Super, bro.
Super. If y'all missed Talking Tipsy the week before, y'all definitely need to check that out. They had that episode on. And then we had the Alien podcast this past weekend on Sunday. That one was an interesting one.
Which was dope.
Yeah, it was a dope one.
Super dope to see, like, especially since Broski came through, Caesar came through with the personal experience, with the personal videos. You know what I mean? That he recorded. That was kind of some weird shit.
Yeah. You see that one solo or not?
Yo, man,
He had some videos, bro. He was taking walks and saw aliens, bro.
Yo, wasn't you just talking about? And it was out. I can't say. I don't want to say where, but your way, bro.
Yeah, your way, bro.
Hey, yo, bro.
He stay on that side.
He still what's
Whoa,
up?
bro. We just talked about it here.
Bro.
My lights just flicking.
Nah, he gotta chill out.
Yeah, yeah, they are flickering. I seen that. What's
Yo,
up?
that's
chill out.
great.
What's up with
You
that?
gotta chill out.
Yeah, you gotta chill out. The aliens are getting a little. Yeah, mira, cuidado, ten cuidado, papá.
Nah, bro.
Every time we do this, bro.
Nah, I don't poke the bear like that, son.
Hell no.
Don't poke the bear like that, son.
Nah, but it was a good one. We talked about the government files that they released, and Polo's pretty much nothing.
Did you go over them? Nothing in there?
Man, listen, man. You know what it is? There's new stuff, but it's just like the other stuff. There's nothing like definitive that just goes like, here's an alien walking out of a space shuttle doing a head spin or something.
The same fuzzy videos that you can't see shit. The same. It's what we already know.
Yeah, so in the world of Christianity, there was a dude, prophetic dude, quote unquote, and he decided to come out and say that he had to sit down with ex-government officials, and that they had a meeting with all with certain pastors to warn them and prepare them and all that. Then he retracted his statement saying, you know what I'm saying, that they wasn't an official ex-governmental person. So, you know, everybody's trying to jump on the bandwagon.
So he's a mentiroso?
Yeah, he's
a mentiroso.
Yeah. He's don't inherit the kingdom of God, bro. That's what it says in the book, bro.
He's an embustero.
Embustero, papa. Listen, I saw that, and he was pretty, and he's the one that put it out and said, "Oh, I met with people, and they were with Patel, and blah blah blah, and they're preparing us, blah, blah, blah." And then he's saying, so now he's saying that they weren't government officials, or that he never had the meeting.
They were the people that they met with weren't. They did with me some people that had encounters, but no such thing as government officials. He tried to say that. It's kind of like he rolled over his sentence from government officials to having a meeting. You know what I'm saying? Like it felt, or both of them fell in the same sentence. And then when they asked him to go into depth, he came out and was cleaned it up.
That's lame.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's lame.
Yeah, super lame, bro. And we over here like flying into Starfield and everything. They should have given us some good government files. You know.
Yeah, well, like everything, they just bait you.
I feel
they
like
keep
that's
you busy
exactly
for a
what they
minute.
do.
It keep you busy for a minute. So you got that going on. You got the Hunter virus, and then you got the child pornography and the Disney cruise, and then you got. I mean, what else you want in the same week, son?
I don't know.
What else you want to say? It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like they literally loading up once a day, son. We catching 7 events a week now.
Can't even keep up with all this.
Nah, we can't do that. We can't do that.
That's a fact. They
You
just
know
want
what I'm
us to
saying?
stay confused, bro. So we don't know.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what I mean? And all I gotta say is,
Leave me alone, please leave me alone. Leave me alone, please leave me alone.
that's all I gotta say, son. Let me be, man. No venga pa' acá.
No, ain't go back out. Yo,
Yeah.
Solo got the sound effects today, bro.
Yeah, no venga pa' already,
Yo, that's
son.
wild.
Them shits come in clear too. That's the dope part.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I saw the Michael Jackson movie this weekend. By the
Oh, I
way.
forgot that was out. See, that's another event.
You didn't see that yet? Did any of y'all see that? Did y'all see? You see
Nah,
that?
I
Lou?
ain't see that.
I've not seen it yet, but my daughter seen it, said it was amazing.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I mean, what's crazy is we've had a few Jackson movies, and they all kind of have like the same storyline, the same drama, the same shit. You know what I'm saying? This one kind of touched on a little bit of it, but they really did focus on Michael, like just him as an artist, kind of his perspective and creating and working with people. So it was actually pretty dope movie. They
I
only
heard
went to
there's
the
room
80s.
for a part 2.
Yeah, they only went to the 80s, bro.
Yeah.
So it stopped there.
Yo,
White.
pause. Man. What are you doing over there, son?
Pre-white. Hey, this is the problem.
Definitely
You know
was
how to
that.
mind. What? I can't have no. I don't got a fork right now, so I'm a spoon.
Yeah, it's crazy, son.
What I say, yo, bro?
Yo, don't look at the camera when you do that.
Oh my god!
Like,
I
turn your
wasn't
head
even
and look
looking.
the other way.
You know, you a hater. Didn't I just finish telling you?
Leave me alone, please leave me alone.
I just finished telling you, bro.
Leave me alone.
It can't be.
Hey,
Can't
man.
be sucking on your finger, B. Looking at the camera, son.
I wasn't looking at the camera. You was too focused on what was on my finger, bro. You gotta chill out.
You gotta chill out.
You
Oh,
gotta chill
shit.
out, B.
Hey yo.
Yeah, hey, yo.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it lined up for you, son.
Crazy. Should have
I
played
gotta
it by
get you.
yourself.
I gotta get you ready.
Oh shit. But yeah, bro, the movie was all right. Yeah, it was like they peaked out at like where the thriller time frame, and then just kind of stopped the movie there.
That's crazy.
And then
Now, did
yeah.
Buddy look like Michael Jackson? Did it look like, from the videos you've seen of Michael Jackson, was it a very good comparison? Like, you think they did a good job?
Well, it was because the actor playing it was actually his nephew. So he actually did a really good job in depicting Michael. He did a good job in the energy of how Michael was, how he, how he carried himself. Like, it actually was. It was a great portrayal of him. Now, if they do a second part, I don't know that they'll be able to have the same actor unless they really put a lot of makeup on him. But I heard that there's a guy that he makes a living doing the Michael Jackson impersonations, but like, post Thriller, right? And apparently that dude was mad that he didn't get the part.
Yo, have you seen this dude, though? Because this dude goes around thinking he's really Michael Jackson. Like, he looks at another impersonator like, yo, yeah, you're doing me all right. Like, okay, I see. Like, there's so many videos that it's hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, dude.
That's got to be kind of crazy, though, because didn't he have surgeries and everything to look like him?
Yeah, he looks just like him. I mean, he got a good thing of him, yo, but it's just funny, bro. Like, there's this dude that reviews videos, bro. And as soon as the dude starts dancing, like, he pauses it and the laugh is hilarious. He's like, ah! It's just the funniest thing ever, bro.
Oh, hell nah. But
It's hilarious.
I think it's crazy that you do all these surgeries, right? Look like the guy. When you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror, you're not looking at yourself. You're looking at Michael Jackson. That's got to be a mind fuck.
Yeah, you think that's bipolarness. That's like a sickness. It gotta be.
Imagine beginning an argument with your girlfriend and you looking like Michael Jackson. Like, you're not even yourself.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, just be there. He's gonna bust out a dance move and shit.
Hey, yo.
Crazy, son.
That is crazy. That is now.
Wow.
When I went to the movies, and Los, you with me on this? So I went to the doctor, right? And I got all my blood work done, and apparently I gotta chill out on my triglycerides. My triglycerides are having too much of a party. So for those that don't know, that's like your body producing a lot of sugar in your system, and the bad cholesterol and shit, right? So it's basically anything that breaks down to sugar, like breads, rices, pastas, shit like that, sodas. I gotta cut all that out for a little while. Be a party pooper for the triglycerides until they drop down, right? So I go to the theater, and I didn't realize how difficult it is to go to a theater and get something that's not gonna spike my shit. So I had to actually go in there with AI and like figure out like, when am I allowed to eat? That shit was crazy, bro. The last few days I've been doing that. I've been having to do it because I don't know how to.
So at the movie theaters, what?
I used to take my stuff with me to the movie theaters. Huh?
Yeah, you put it in the bag. They didn't search.
I was on a carnivore diet. So I went to the theaters one day and I'm in the theaters and popcorn and all that. The popcorn be getting me, son. Popcorn's extra butter and all that with the large drink be getting me, son. So I couldn't have it, so I had to have willpower and all that. Pulled out a bag with 4 drumsticks in that joint.
Yeah, bro. Like all you can eat is really meat.
The whole movie theater was sazoned out, kid. I had 4 drumsticks and some chicharrones.
Yeah.
Word up. When you discipline like that, you gotta. Yeah, when you discipline, you gotta. You know what I mean? I know exactly how you feel, because especially the theaters that are recliners. You come in, you reclined up.
Yeah, that
you know
one is.
saying?
That was like the whole theater's recliners.
3-4 kids and all that. They got candy all over their pocket. Yes,
yeah.
I don't know what you do, bro.
I did get popcorn. I had to go really light on the butter. They said popcorn was good because it's basically it has fiber in it. It's not like sugar. I couldn't have any of my Twizzlers that I usually have. I couldn't have soda. I couldn't have cotton candy. I couldn't have any of the other candy. You know what I did learn though, in researching, that Good and Plenty, that candy, the box Good and Plenty, it's like the liquor and shit. Mm-hmm. That's actually the best out of all the candies. That's actually the best one to eat if you're trying to get the lowest in the sugar arena.
Mm-hmm. Right.
That's crazy. So, yeah. And
the good thing about where we at in this world is that nowadays they got some really good stuff that don't have sugar in it. You just gotta search for it. Yeah, it's just
it's more expensive.
It's more expensive. That's a fact. To eat healthy is definitely more expensive.
Yeah, way more expensive,
and it's complicated. Yeah. So like, I went the other day.
That's for sure.
Before I left, I was like, all right, I'm gonna eat at either Glory Days or Chili's, right? So I go to AI and be like, what can I eat, right? And now, mind you, I trained Claude on all my diet shit. I gave it all my numbers, all that shit. So it like broke everything down. Told me I was gonna die if I didn't chill out, all that shit, right?
Man, it's crazy. I don't even want to dead, son. Then I'm gonna eat mañana, cabrón.
But it's complicated because you can get certain things, but then they're like, don't get the sauce on that, and then get you don't get the rice on that. You gotta get the broccoli, and you can't get the bread on that. So it's like you're basically creating your own meal all the time. Yes,
that's for sure.
Yeah.
But again, that AI thing does work, bro. It's helped me. Taught me how to juice. Taught me how to count calories. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I lost like 6 pounds in the last week and a half.
That's good. The object is to get your A1C down. Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? But I look into a lot of natural remedies too, because like drinking like herbal teas and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Or I know it sounds nasty, but like a shot a day with like some garlic and some turmeric and something like that, or put that in your juice and your weekly habits, and that'll drop.
Right. He said I go to movie already with the snacks in my pockets.
See? Bro, no, son. Bro, no. Yo, true story. My son was like 3 years old, right? And I said, yo, we about to sneak in some Burger King. Cool, load up. I'm big dude, so I got food everywhere. Join wherever he set, wifey set. Boom, we get to the top. My son had the chicken sandwich. Pulled out a chicken sandwich, set it up for him. Bro, we all the way at the top of the movie theater. Bro dropped the sandwich. I had to go all the way back down outside, back to Burger King. You know what I'm saying? To go get another sandwich for him, kid. I was hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, talking about food, you got to taste and tell. And
I gotta
you actually
taste and
made
tell.
a dedication song to this shit. I know you did. I know you right. This shit was
Yo,
hilarious when I looked at it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see this shit.
Yo, you gotta listen to the song while you're watching this shit, though.
Yo, but hold on. This was a hard one for me, right? Because you know, I try to keep it within like 1.5 minutes to 3.
Yeah.
But it was so much. I told you I was going to Buc-ee's for my wife's birthday. I took her to Buc-ee's. There's so much at Buc-ee's that it took me. I couldn't do nothing less than 5 minutes. So I uploaded it. I'm gonna upload it tomorrow to YouTube as a regular YouTube video. So I made a shorter version. You know, the longer version got me talking in the background or whatever. But this one I just added a jaunt to it and just see like little clips of what we did at Buc-ee's and what we got and what it looks like. So this is like a clip, but the whole video comes out tomorrow.
All right. You ready, host?
God, I'm ready to see this shit.
Yeah.
We went to St. Augustine just to go to Buc-ee's. We ain't leaving Buc-ee's until we get the brisket and the jerky. Gas is for the low and the yan is better for my money. And we ain't leaving till we use the bathroom, cause I never got it. One love to Buc-ee's. One love to Buc-ee's. One love to Buc-ee's. One love to Buc-ee's.
Y'all ain't right, man.
One love to Buc-ee's. One love to Buc-ee's.
She look good.
One, I love to Buc-ee, one and I wanna. All I will to need you want to fire and I'm mother. I live to need you want to fire and I'm mother. Yeah. We went to St. Augustine just to go to Buc-ee's. We ain't leaving Buc-ee's until we get the brisket and the jerky. Gas is for the low and the yan is better for my money. And we ain't leaving till we use the bathroom, cause I never dirty. One love to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, that's crazy,
One love
man.
to Buc-ee's. One love to Buc-ee's. One love to Buc-ee's.
Nice, man.
Oh, shit. This shit is jam, though.
One love to Buc-ee's.
Just send that shit to Buc-ee's, bro.
One love to Buc-ee's. 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 One love to Buc-ee's.
Ah,
They got
man.
a supermarket in that bitch?
Bro, they got everything. It's like a little Walmart.
One love to
Oh,
Buc-ee's.
hell no. No wonder it's so big.
One love
It's like a little Walmart, son.
That's wild, bro. That
Oh, man.
shit- This
Yo,
guy.
Buc-ee's, bruh.
I mean, in the
Buc-ee's.
video, in the video it goes a little longer. So the video actually show y'all. In the video, actually show y'all the bathroom and all that. Show you the bathroom attendant and all that. Like, it's big like that.
It's never dirty.
Never
So-
dirty.
Never dirty. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was good. That was good.
Yo, that was amazing, bro.
Oh, my
I got my Cari Freca joints the same way, son. Was it?
Yo, the Buc-ee's is wild, son.
Buc-ee's is wild, for real.
Yeah.
What was your favorite thing then?
The brisket burritos, fire
The brisket
on the
fire
food
there.
side. Yeah, on the food side, on the desserts, not the dessert side, but they make those candy like walnuts and candy cashews. Those are fire too. But then like if you're a beef jerky head, you know what I'm saying? Like they actually got some real homemade in-home beef jerky that they sell. You know what I'm saying? And it's pretty good. So it's a lot. They got a lot to make their own soda. You know what I'm saying? Like they got a whole Walmart side where everything has Buc-ee's on it, from the water to the floor to the ceiling, like everything. You know what I'm saying? And then the gas station outside. You know what I mean? So yeah. Those
They be
spots.
having like 200 pumps out there.
Yeah, I don't hope they don't like, you know what I mean, put it everywhere. You know what I mean? It's not something that way you go daily. It's something that you go like, you know what I mean, when you traveling. It's a dope experience.
Texas, when I went to Austin a month ago.
Oh yeah, they lit,
bro. Buc-ee's everywhere. Like every exit had like a fucking Buc-ee, and you could see it. Like you could not miss the Buc-ee's. It was the biggest thing in the
yeah. The next one, I think they're building one in Ocala.
Oh shit, they haven't built one on this side though. I don't think.
Nah, I think Jacksonville, St. Augustine.
Okay.
And then the closest one after that is Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah, I think I seen.
But I like in Atlanta because it's like right off the highway. So when you going
Right
from Florida to like, when you're going from Florida to like North Carolina that way, that whole section, it's right there. It's bigger. This one in St. Augustine is a little smaller. That one in Atlanta is humongous, bro.
Maybe on our road trip we stop at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, you should.
Stop at Buc-ee's.
You go to the bathroom
You
over
should.
there.
Go to back. You gotta take the illest joint, bro. The whole joint clean.
Yep. Talking about traveling, we got some shows this week, and we traveling Friday to Estero, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be dope right there.
We got a show. What is this, Thursday, right?
This is Thursday, Tampa SD Banquet Hall. Don't play well with others comedy show. And I want everybody to know I don't play well with others. And then we're in Estero, Florida with Joselito the Puppet.
Yeah, with Venturino.
Shout out to Venturino.
Yeah, he's cool people. The comedy
Larry.
Larry. He cool people, bro.
Yeah, Larry dope.
You see who's in the one on Thursday, Solo?
No.
You got Mr. Sex Doll. What's his Cream Diggler. What does he call himself now? Doesn't he call himself something different?
He's a comedian.
He's a comedian.
Yeah, nice, funny.
I mean, he was kind of funny.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I haven't seen him do comedy before.
Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Yeah,
it's gonna be very exciting.
So you ready? You ready for those sets, Los?
Oh, I'm super ready.
I'm
super ready.
So you got back to back. We got Thursday and Friday. We got Thursday night, and then we got to dip out Friday to Estero and go drive down that way. Do that. Come back.
Yep.
Then Saturday. What we got Saturday? There was something Saturday, wasn't there?
No, we come back.
Yeah,
we come back. That's Friday. Saturday we have.
Oh, I got a filming over here. Dr. Cologne. That's right. That's what it was.
You got to film me with Dr. Cologne. Then we got the Can You Dig It review the following week.
Can You Dig It is coming up on the 29th of the month. I will suggest that anybody that wants their music reviewed, played, anything, send it fucking early, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, Sleepy said Daytona has a Buc-ee's. I didn't know that.
Daytona and the Buc-ee's. I didn't know that. Shut up. Appreciate you. I don't go that way anyways. So.
Yeah, I don't really go that way a lot. But I mean, we're actually on the East Coast a lot, but we don't go to Daytona. We always kind of go the.
Nah. It's the skin different over there.
The freaking West Palm. All
it's
that
just different over there.
Daytona's different. Daytona's very different. Like the vibe over there.
Yeah. It's a skin difference over there.
It feels kind of
Daytona 500. Gonna ride around.
That and the bike group.
Add on right now.
I don't like watching cars go on making left turns every 3 seconds. Making a left turn. They're making a left turn. You're making a left turn.
They be staying out late.
That's hilarious.
That's crazy. That's
a fact, bro.
crazy, bro. Yeah, but definitely submit your music early. It's we have a queue already of stuff that's in there. Is why I say that. And then we're gonna start pushing heavy in the next week to get submissions in. So those submissions come in pretty quick. We've been running into a situation where people send stuff like the day of, that night while we're live, and like anybody that sends stuff like halfway through, like it's almost guaranteed y'all not getting played. So
Yeah. Just the
So-
line too big,
Well,
right?
I'll tell you what, my guy.
What?
This is where the skip the line comes in. You want to skip the line, for every person you want to skip, that's $5. So if you want to skip 3-4 people, that's about 12. You gonna have to do what you gotta do to get that review in, because you get reviewed by the tween, yeah, by the tween.
We done a good job at the skip the line. So far, we have not had an instance where they paid to skip the line. And we haven't played it.
Bro,
We've
we
been able to get it
superstars now. We don't got all that. We superstars now, bro. We can't do low budget and high budget. It's all everything high budget, high value. You heard yesterday's price, not today's price, and today it went up.
Today we go.
It went up. Today went
Yeah.
I tell you what though, after June it might. So we got
bro, it's already. I want to hear that.
Puerto Rican Day Parade, homie. So that weekend, I just want to explain this. I want to talk about this a little bit because we're excited. We're on an official countdown. We've been in regular meetings prepping for this thing. We've had Zoom calls. I've got a whole checklist app that I created just to keep track of this shit. We got our hotel booked. We got our freaking transportation booked. We got the float locked in. We're locking in the 116th Street Festival vendor table so people can go over there and drop their 16s, get their interviews in, everything. We're about to take over the whole thing. So it's going to be a great weekend. 116th is the day before. It's that Saturday. We'll be there streaming live, taking random people. If you got 16 bars you want to spit, get a quick interview in, do a few drops, like come see us at the table. So we will be out there streaming all day.
All I'm asking is, please bring my nigga Lowe's back home in one piece. That's it.
I'm dropping him off on the 5 train. What are you talking about?
Just bring him home in one piece. You heard?
I'm gonna drop him going
Yo,
north on the
what's
5
exciting
train.
about this is I've never been to New York, bro. This is gonna be my first time in NYC, son.
Oh, that's the wrong way to start, bro. Yo, E, please. E, please.
I've been working on my pause, cat.
That's crazy.
Yo, these niggas is meatballs, son.
Oh, yeah, nah. Yo, E, for real. You gotta
Word
feel, you
is
gotta know
born.
it. Nah, bro, that's 2010.
I'm literally gonna walk him to the 5 train going north, and I'm gonna drop him off on the 5 train and see what happens when he comes back.
I'm that diablo.
Hey, whatever a 5 train is, I'll be back. I know how to count.
Sheesh.
That train different
Yo,
than all the
super
other
excited
trains.
though, man.
Yeah, super.
You want to
excited.
have a comedy event? You can have it in the train while you're traveling. There's plenty of comedians on that train.
Plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll come back with stories and videos.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. They might have a WWE night right in the middle of that joint while you traveling. So you ever seen them have a wrestling match right in the train? This is crazy, bro.
We'll be the commentators.
This is crazy. Yeah, they wild, bro. They wild, son. New York, nigga, they can't do it the way New York do it, bro. New York different. You die right now. Your shirts are coming out in 2 hours on the street. Easy.
On sale.
Easy.
Oh my god.
That's wild, son.
But yeah, so that's the thing.
That's wild, my man, though. But yeah, man, we're gonna have this boy out there in fucking New York, dog, doing what we does, man. I'm excited to see all the tall buildings and stuff like that. Man, it's gonna be off the chain, yeah.
You know he's gonna be up there looking at all the buildings like, man's gonna get robbed.
The
What am I supposed to do?
The other day I was watching a video. I don't remember what it was recently. They was out. They was outside the bodega with a square table, selling nothing but bud right in front of the bodega, like if they were selling Girl Scout cookies, bro.
I believe it.
Niggas is wild, bro.
We probably gonna walk past a few of those.
You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out, bro. You ain't got no license for that. You know that. Giving out free pre-rolls and shit.
They did. I think they did shut down a few shops for not being properly licensed, from what I understand.
I'm sure. It's New York, bro. They got basements everywhere.
Yo, when they first legalized that shit out there recreationally, like everybody had a weed store and a weed spot and a weed corner and a weed truck and a weed like fucking the book bag walking around selling weed. Like everybody was doing that shit, and then they had to shut that. They went a little crazy. So
they do that over here, bro. The smoke shops are getting away with it right now for selling THCA.
Hey, did you guys hear about the TSA are starting to allow you to travel with marijuana if you have a license?
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. What if you travel internationally somewhere where they don't?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's limited, but certain places where you're going, yeah, they say the TSA they're allowing you to go with your card. And they got like a special process and special line you go through where they arrest you. Take you to jail.
You know what's wild now too? You know what's wild now too? That you can go through TSA without an ID if you pay $45.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you get put in that special line.
They take you to the room.
Yeah.
They put you in that room and they look you up or whatever and they let you rock $45.
Yeah. You probably get probed too before you leave.
I'm sure they give you a nanny to get on the plane with.
Damn Skippy.
Yeah, shit. That's just crazy. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna have plenty of weed out there, so we ain't gotta worry about that shit. Then we got the parade on Sunday. The parade. We got a whole fucking float. A whole black bananas, bro. Float. Shout out Joselito. Shout out DJ
I don't
Charlie
really think you understand. So I mean, Eric understands. He's been there, but that's that place is wild, son.
A million plus people. Yeah, it's just gonna be crazy, bro.
Wow.
So that's the exposure. Yeah. So we got that. Thurston Howell, the third, is also gonna be on there. So you know what I'm saying? The Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? Probably gonna be wearing polo on there, knowing them. They'll be all poloed out. But yeah, bro, it's exciting. We're hyped up. We got a good team going. We've been preparing for it, having our meetings, getting the contingent going. A lot of different details and a lot of work, bro. So y'all can watch us live June 13th and 14th. I believe it is, right? Let me make sure I'm right. Hold on. June 13th and 14th. Yeah, Saturday and that Sunday. So we'll be live both days. Straight on blackmarket.tv. No payments, no payment pages, no none of that. We're going to be straight on the main website. Y'all can watch it, chat, all that on the free.
For the free ski.
Free.
Yeah.
And a free ski. Everywhere else is a V ski.
But yeah. So that's that, bro. Other than that, let's get into this news stuff. Before we get into the news, we got a few clips from Los. What is this dug up body that you have here, Los?
Oh, that's wild. I've seen that.
Check this out.
Hold on.
Yo, here we go. Check this out. Indian man dug up his sister's body and carried it to the bank to prove that she was dead. Yo, that's some crazy shit. Now, this is what happened, bro. He tried to make a withdrawal, and they said, yo, we need a death certificate of your sister. So he brought the best next thing to it, yo. He dug her ass up and brought her body over there, yo. Sin pena, bro. Yo, he need to make that withdrawal, bro. Yeah.
Wow. I need a death certificate, so I don't have it, but here's the dead body. That's
I'm a
wild.
dig my own sister. That's crazy.
And then he carried her there? The drop
Carried
on the
her,
counter?
bro. Just drop on the counter, yeah. I don't think
Yeah,
they dropped.
she
If he
is.
would have dropped on the counter, she would have blown in pieces. I don't think he did all that. But you know what I mean, he definitely took it in there. Made a doblar, but she made it.
That's wild. Because I seen another story where they brought the grandma in. There's another story. I don't have the video, but they brought a grandma in, and she was dead or whatever. And they're trying to get her to sign the paper saying like she's on medication, but she's dead. And they really got the pen in her hand trying to scribble on the paper. That's crazy.
It's that weekend at abuelas.
That's wild, son.
Yeah.
Weekend at abuelas.
Definitely not weekend at Bernie's.
Oh.
Definitely, man.
That's just
That-
crazy though. That's got to, I mean, think about the balls you got to have to go dig a dead body of your own family member and go take it back over there. That shit
It
crazy.
had to be
There's
some
no such-
bread was going to take out.
A lot
Because
of
I ain't
bread.
doing that for a couple dollars.
I mean, I guess if it's life-changing money,
Get the
I don't
shovel.
know. That don't make sense, bro. It look like he poor. I don't think he got that much up in there. So.
yeah, maybe that's why he did it. He's like, I'm getting this $500.
Bro, you see where he was at?
I'm getting lit this week.
This week,
Mhm.
right? I'm getting whatever
That's
this money is.
crazy.
I'm getting it. That's crazy.
That's wild.
And then you had what with this baby? This is crazy. I'm just gonna play it.
Yo, here we go. I cannot make this shit up. Baby born holding an IUD that failed to prevent pregnancy in viral
Hey,
delivery
alright,
room photo.
alright, yeah,
What
alright.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
alright. Yo, chill out.
Yo, this is Boss Baby 2.0, bro. He came out with that shit like it's a fucking trophy, bro. Yo, he's holding that bitch like a microphone. Look at it, bro.
You ain't stopping me from being born.
Yo,
Nah, bro.
Yo, that's crazy.
Nah.
yo, and under the comments, I had like doctors in there talking about, yo, you know, this is actually more common than you think.
Really?
Some of them are born with it on their forehead and all the time. I'm like, what?
Wow. I mean, I guess you can't take it out once you're pregnant.
Imagine if the baby it comes out and it's like a nose piercing on the baby and shit.
You retarded.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. Yo, that's wild, son.
Yeah. So
Oh
they said it's
my
common.
God.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, I don't put it past, bro. At this point in time in life, bro.
Oh,
Wow.
All right. Well,
Yeah, that was
another-
literally a wow.
that is a wow. That is the fact that you have doctors sitting there saying that it's common is even more wow because that's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny.
I looked at it like that's got to be like some one random thing or it's fake. But to have these people say that like it happens all the time, or like commonly, that's nuts. Yeah. Bonkers. My baby's like, you ain't stopping me, bro. I'm coming out. That's crazy. All right, well, latest news, bro. First off, Shakira was acquitted of tax fraud. Did you know that she was on trial for tax fraud?
I heard about that.
Nope.
Bro, and the only reason I'm bringing this up because of the amount of money that it was. Apparently, they had to refund her the freaking money. What was it? It was 55 million euros, roughly $64 million in wrongly imposed fines that the government of Madrid had to return back. I want her lawyer.
What?
Her lawyer. Whoever her lawyer is, holla at me. That's a lot of money, bro. Usually you win these things, you don't get shit back. The fact that she got all that money back, that's crazy.
She dancing.
Think about how much bread she got if she's paid that much.
She's like, my taxes don't lie, bitch.
She dancing.
Yeah, now she good. Now she talked about how it like ruined her life and her reputation and her health because her she's mentally, it hit her. I mean, I guess, that much money. Yeah, I get it.
Got her.
But now she's like, I'm good.
Don't lie.
That's crazy.
What do you think about this? About these Cuba keep getting mentioned in the next people that were apparently supposed to free.
Cuban about to wild out, son. They about to wild out on Trump, bro. Don't let nobody slip over here.
Yeah. Well, I think the Miami
bro.
Cubans think it's a good thing.
Bueno.
Yeah. But I mean, they would.
Yeah. You're saying they made it, right?
They would.
They made it, right? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro.
They like that. But yeah, apparently he's like trying to talk about he's gonna take over Cuba next. I'm just trying to figure out how we're gonna take over all these spots and afford all this shit. And then apparently, did you see that they put aside like $1 billion for like people that were apparently targeted from the last administration?
Wow.
Yeah, they're gonna pay people because they did dumb shit that the Justice Department caught them on, but because it was Biden's Justice Department, now this guy wants to give them money. We over here struggling with everything else, and he wants to give them bread, apparently.
Yes, man.
Yep.
It's God's elect, bro.
You say, and Cubans ain't gonna let Trump do that. They might not.
About to wild out. I'm telling you, son.
Yeah.
About to wild out, son.
They're gonna do what they did last time.
wild.
They're gonna get the Miami.
They about to put a poison in his spray tan, son. He about to get spray tan poison.
He did look like he put
son.
spray tan on, right?
Yeah, bro.
That orange glow.
Yep, my man shining.
That shit crazy. So another thing I found this week was, so I don't know if you remember how they started shutting down a lot of the spyware companies that the government was using.
Yeah.
Well, apparently the government decided, this administration decided that they're going to start lifting some of those laws and some of those policies, and allowing the government to continue using spyware again, and allowing those companies to run again in the United States. And let me read you some of this because this is kind of crazy. ICE is one of their justifications is ICE is using some of this. So they've been approved to help its Homeland Security Investigations team disrupt foreign terrorist groups and fentanyl trackers. That's what they say, right? But here's the problem. These people can go. Where is it here? I'm looking. These are companies that have already been charged with misuse. NSO Group, the maker of the powerful spyware Pegasus that researchers say can turn a phone into a recording device, in addition to accessing its contents. These dudes can dig into your phone. They can dig into your devices. They could dig into your accounts.
That's crazy.
And they're lifting the restrictions. And they're lifting the restrictions, basically saying that because Biden put the restrictions, now he wants to lift them just because the other side did it. So now they're going to lift it and allow these people to do this shit. So if the government got your phone shit and got your device shit, now you know why.
Pride is a hell of a drug, bro.
Pride is a hell of a drug.
Pride is a hell of a drug, B.
Remember, Cuba is united with China and Russia. Are they though? Are they like really united like that? I know they trade with them sometimes. Shout out Skilla.
Skilla
Chat. Salutations, fellas. But yeah, that's just crazy, bro. They've been spying us for a long time, but you know, when you lift these restrictions, you're letting them legally do it, and that shit's crazy. So apparently the justification was ICE needs it. And you know.
Oh yeah, rápido.
I feel like lately that's a justification for everything.
Yeah, bro. That's the narrative.
Yeah. Let me see what we got here. I got the Gatti Frecca of the week, right? What is this Gatti Frecca of the week?
Is It's probably it goes on right alongside with Trump, bro. So they had an interview, and I believe this lady's a Christian lady, I believe, and she decides to come up there and do a lot of comparisons to Jesus and Trump, and with her cari freca self. So let's peep it. I'm sure everybody's seen it, but I got my own intake on it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Break it down for us. Hold on.
Es una carifreca, no le decoro. Carifreca, 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 carifreca.
Jesus taught us so many lessons through his death, burial, and resurrection. He showed us great leadership. Great transformation requires great sacrifice. And Mr. President, no one has paid the price like you have paid the price.
No,
It almost cost you your life. You were betrayed.
I swear to God.
And arrested. And falsely accused.
Espérate,
It's a familiar pattern that our Lord and Savior showed us. But it didn't end there for him, and it didn't end there for you. And I believe that the Lord said to tell you this. Because of his victory, you will be victorious in all you put your hand to.
Yo, the funny thing is at the end, Trump's even looking at her like, man, what you talking about? Yeah.
He is. Isn't that Paula White?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's Paula White. Yeah, she cooked, bro. She been cooked.
Yeah, she been cooked.
Oh my
yeah,
God,
exactly.
that was hilarious.
Yeah,
bro.
she's a moron.
Fucking A.
Every time I hear her talk, it drives me crazy. She just be.
That was funny as shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. They used to have a church over here in Tampa.
That's wild.
Yeah. Look at Trump in the back.
Yeah.
She said that.
Yo,
yeah, he's
that
like, I don't know what the fuck she talking about, but okay.
Yo, he literally was like,
Now we know what he gonna look like if he lose to Iran, son.
Yeah. What? what's your take on this, Solo?
On what?
On the video, you said you had your own take on this.
Oh, I did. I gave it to you. She bugging. She wilding, son. She ain't got no common sense. She never got no common sense. I think the narrative, again, this is a Christian perspective, as we have our beliefs of what will happen towards situations like this. In my personal opinion, they're creating a mockery of what we stand for, but they're also pushing a narrative is going to get to the point where people are going to hate it even more because they're going to end up paralleling it with him. You know what I'm saying? So when they think of it, they're going to think of him because everything that he does is, God driven, and this is a Christian nation, and this and this and this and then it's going to get to the point to where people just they're going to despise it because they don't know it. I watched a crazy video today of an indigenous tribe, I believe somewhere off the coast of Brazil. They're in the woods. They're away from everybody. There's a way to get to them. They prefer nobody comes to them because the last time somebody went to them, like an American or whatever, they left some type of disease and ended up killing most of them. So they don't want nobody over there. Yeah, the evangelicals of Brazil are like forcing their way there into them to where they had to sue them to keep them out. So I'm like, wow. But again, a false narrative because they have to push Jesus on them if they want any medical help. You know what I'm saying? I heard something like, we'll help you medically and we'll help you with food and everything. Just like twice a week, you have to listen to our sermons. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Like, you don't need. That's not what we about. You know what I'm saying? Like you supply, boom. And there's a guy who lives over there from Alabama. He's been there for a while and he helps the kids and he teaches them and stuff like that. But again, that's another one of his stipulations. It's almost like you're forcing it. And it took me back to the I studied this week a lot of. I always wanted to know exactly what the issue between Haiti and Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? And how they both were colonized and taken over. So I studied that. You know what I mean? And it kind of felt the same way, how they enforced themselves onto the Indians and the Tainos and enslaved and black enslaved and for there. And then America jumps in, snatches the money from Haiti. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. It's like it almost feels like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
And they're trying to put their stamp on it. It's like they're trying to put their stamp on it, but then using God behind it, like if that's what God ordered.
Well, that's how they justify it. That's how they basically tell everybody, we know what's best, so you need to do what we're helping you, we're saving you, we're freeing
even though that statement is okay once, if that person is not willing to accept that has to be respected.
I don't think that statement's ever okay because it's a very presumptuous statement. Like you don't know that you're doing better for me. You don't know. Like think about it. Let's take this tribe in Brazil, right?
Right.
They know for their health, for their sake of living and dying, that they need these people to stay away because the last time y'all came, we got a disease and people died. Stay the fuck over there.
Right. What I'm saying at that point, that was being pushed on them. What I'm saying is that first visit, for example, when we go feed the homeless, right? They now they're to the point to they've been abused and they've been hurt by people who want to kill them. So when you walk into where they're at in the woods, you have to say who you are, present yourself before you even go in there. You gotta ask permission to go in there because they on guard. So if they don't want you in there, they don't want you in there. They don't want your food, they don't want nothing from you. Cool.
Right.
I came here once, I try to give you that, you know, and cool, we out.
Yeah. I just think that people and this is not just people of faith. This is just this happens with democracy, the concept of democracy and freedom and all this stuff. I think that humans are very presumptuous. They think because I think something is good for me. Now I feel like everybody should do that, and anything that isn't this is bad for everybody. So what are you guys doing? I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to help you. And it's very presumptuous.
I agree.
I've watched young guys, walk into a building and act like they're going to save the whole building, and they haven't even had like a quarter of the experiences that some of the people in that building had. Again, presumptuous. It's just like, leave people alone, bro. But I do think that part of the problem is Christian nationalism. Christian nationalism, I think, is the core issue right now that this administration uses it. They had their little thing of prayer that they had recently. And it's this thing of politicizing faith is kind of crazy because now you're taking the politics of it, you're taking the faith of it, and then telling people if you don't believe this or if you don't align with this, not only are we disagreeing, now you're going to hell. You know, and you're trying to destroy our nation, and it's just very dehumanizing.
I understand that.
Like, I think that's part of the problem. And then, one of the things that I saw recently that kind of bothered me was what was it? This dude, the Pope had said something, right? Something about he wasn't very direct with it, but he was just kind of like, "Don't use God for war," basically like that. And like their responses to things are like, "Oh well, Trump knows the Bible better than the Pope. He's holier. He's closer to God." Or like I saw a tweet today where it's like Trump was like, "God loves me more than anyone," and it's like all these crazy concepts that Christian nationalism has allowed. Even to the point where they built a golden statue here in Florida for the dude. Did you see that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Over in Palm Beach, I think it was Palm Beach area. They built a golden statue for the guy. And like if that isn't straight out of the book of Exodus, I don't know what is. But you feel what I'm saying?
Well, that's right, but that goes back to my point to where it, as a believer, hurts me to see that my faith is being portrayed in that manner. And what he's doing is he's pushing more people away than bringing them the correct way, right? Because the correct way starts with love. From love, you have conversations. Those conversations go to personal views. You agree, disagree, agree to disagree, and whatever that goes from there is still loving one another. That's the concept. But when you're using that to kill innocent people, put people against each other, you know what I'm saying? You know, people don't got no gas. You're doing all these wild stuff, and then you're being portrayed as you're doing God's work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's an issue. And then again, I whatever that faith day was, it was supposed to be a U.S. National Day or whatever. Those are the things that I'm saying that he's pushing the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Until it falls off the edge.
Yeah.
And then at that point, it's like, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah. But I do think that it's the politicizing of it. It's the Christian nationalism that's the problem. They're making allowances for it, is what they're doing, and they're excusing it. And you know, this is kind of one of my arguments with some of this stuff is, you know, when people say, you know, because it's almost like, remember when I did my interview with you know, with this guy, oh my
Fanatic.
gosh. Yeah, Fanatic. So Brady is what he goes by. So I had my interview with Brady. Like, people were freaking out. It's like you can't even say anything without people jumping down your throat and telling you
can't say nothing. Can't say nothing.
But
and I get, yeah.
If I say I follow God, I can say whatever I want, and people will just follow it. And to me, it's dumb.
It's stupid because half those people don't even follow God until they have to, or it's embedded into their belief system to their parents. You know what I mean? Ay, Jesucristo, ay, Dios mío, and you know, you was in the club coleando all night, and then you got a flat tire. Ay, Dios mío, help me. Yeah. Crazy work.
That's exactly what it is. Crazy work. Ay, Dios mío, help me.
Yes, sir. Crazy work.
Help me.
Help me. Help me.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but anyway. But yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, bro. We had a good vibes tonight. Shout out Chico Maestro and East. How do you say this guy's name? Easkity Dreams. I don't know what the dude he did the video with.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I call them Dreams.
Yeah, Dreams. All right, cool. So Maestro and Dreams. All right, cool. Shout out to them. We good.
Yeah, that we good video, son.
Yeah, you saw Los in it eating?
I did see that nigga.
Let's do a bunch of that.
Yeah, sing the hook one more time. Sing the hook one more time.
Yeah, I remember it. I forgot it. I want that shower joint though.
We good.
Yeah,
oh, my mama proud of me.
Nah, that was a sister. It was definitely a sister was proud.
Yeah. Yo, come on, say it, dog. You killed it.
I don't remember it. I remember. Shout out to my
right now, bro. He's not in that vibe.
Shout out to my show, bro. I need that shower joint too.
Yeah, this guy.
Shout out to the bro, son.
Shout out to bro. What's this other video you sent me today?
Zadok from Hog Mom. He's pretty dope. MC.
Zadok?
That's Zadok, yeah.
Zadok. What the hell? The God Hop MC. Is that what they call it? God Hop?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's whatever they do. That's what they call it. You know what I'm saying? No CHH, God Hop, yeah. Hog Mob, they got this whole movement. You know what I'm saying? So they ex-gang members from Cali. So, you know what I'm saying? Even though they save, you know what I mean? I don't want no smoke. I like their music and all that. So.
He said, I want no smoke. Shout out to our sponsor, Channelcast. Get channelcast.com if you want to go live, have your own content online, not have it taken down or censored or any of that stuff. Get channelcast.com.
They got packages for that.
You got packages for that. That's a
fact. They got packages for that.
They got packages.
Facts.
So yeah, bro. And again, we got these comedy shows coming up. Can You Dig It at the end of the month, and then the Puerto Rican Day Parade, 116th Street Festival. Everything. Yeah, we put a little teaser up. We'll get the actual promo up soon.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I got. Unless y'all got something else.
That's it, man. Rocking it out, right?
Just rocking it out. All right, guys. All right, let me say shout out to everybody that was in the chat today. We had my cuz Richie. Shout out Richie in the chat.
Shout out to Richie.
Shout out Sleepy. Shout out
to Richie.
And everybody else
Shout
watching.
out Richie. Looking like Jaleel Ortiz on this, huh?
Oh shit! Yo, he be cracking back.
Yes,
all right, y'all. Well, we out.
All right, family.
Let me get this phone set up. All right, love y'all.
Y'all stay
Peace.
breathing.
Yeah, it's been a minute, right? But I'm back outside, H-O-G-N, M-O-B-N, you heard? Say it's forever hard, tell them all. Battering Babylon till it fall. Wrestle a Nephilim until he calls surrender. Chop him in the blender. Stop the agenda, top contender. Go to touch the sheep and the shepherds will set it off. In this war for souls, the mob will get involved. The problem is sin, don't want this pressure, nigga, get it solved. Ain't no turning back from the mission. Once we get the call, whichever devil don't run when I pour this sword is getting carved. Or you don't like it, then do what you do if it's a problem. Gladiators die or either win, but still live with the scars. We in the trenches trying to give our folks the gift of God. Many are thirsty for the truth, but get a big mirage. In the church, some pews and pulpits are really filled with frauds. We just tell you time will reveal, as if we're the barge. We call Sev the general, God is still in charge. Dante, lieutenant, and Zay, you dealing with the Sarge. Reporting for duty, these demon freaks are hella foul. Touch the Lord's child, and we'll treat you like a pedophile. Stay away from round here, or either get a plow. These sheep's dressed in wolves' clothing, oh you get it now? When that roaring lion gets aroused, every warrior in the village grab a spear, cause yeah, we hear the growls. So don't approve of our methods, we see who wear the frowns. We overcome, the Lord Jesus will let us wear the crowns. I rep the word of God, going hard, confidently jacking the Christ, brushing my shoulders off, say a man of peace, don't want beef, I hate the stroganoff, but if you bring it, brimstone, rain it, and then I'm strolling off. My game is strong, that's why I can hoop with a bowling ball. The harvest is great, so I'm in the field in the overalls. Christ secured the victory, Satan, don't cap, you know you lost. He completed the resurrection, and so you know who's boss. He's the god of the Atlas, the ultra strategist, sent the mod to tell the church was coming like Prophet Agabus. The Spirit gives us wisdom to give you biblical calculus. Say if mathematician teaches students using an abacus. Shout out Real Vita, they watching the marble tablets and prisons from Ironwood to Rikers Island and Attica. Whoever hear this behind the wall, I pray for stamina. The Lord is not a genie, so ain't no abracadabra, bruh. He wants true repentance. The only judge who can reduce the sentence from eternity and hell to heaven like he do for Christians. I'm running with dudes that people knew was vicious. Through the spirit, drug dealers, bangers, and convicts got new convictions. And he used the scriptures to convince us. The records are sealed, no more affidavits if there's no new offenses. Christ is the mediator who can fix this. I got the same hope he gave that thief when they were up on the crucifixes. Mobbing.